How hard is it to think independently, to think for yourself in Silicon Valley? Well, nobody knows the answer to that question better than James Damore. He's the Google employee who was fired because he dared to believe his employer meant it when they said they were committed to diversity, the open exchange of different views. They don't believe in that, and they fired him for it. Now he is suing the company, Google, for discrimination, but doubtless many others like him remained in hiding in Silicon Valley. James Damore joins us tonight. James, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
So the deep irony is that you think of San Francisco, the Peninsula, the Bay Area, Silicon Valley as open-minded.
Right.
Has it changed? Do you think it's become more of a one-party state than it was a couple of years ago?
Yeah, definitely. Silicon Valley started as just sort of libertarian,
yes,
open to many ideas, went to Burning Man all the time. But now it's really, there's a groupthink. And we see it that many people are now leaving Silicon Valley because of this.
So since you were forced out of Google, not because you didn't perform well in your job, but because you tried to take them seriously when they said they believed in different views, and they don't, have you talked to people who are still there about it?
Yeah, I've talked to a few, and it seems like it's gotten even worse, where they've doubled down on some of this diversity rhetoric, and people are even more afraid now to speak up.
So if you have even a mildly different view, you're crushed.
Right. And so, surveys show that about 80% of conservatives now don't want to talk about anything at work. So
I don't think anyone's ever challenged the fact that you're qualified for the job, highly qualified, you have a Harvard degree. Do you have a job now?
Fortunately, no. I've applied to many places, but I think a lot of the large companies don't want the risk, and then the small companies want to be bought by Google, so they don't want to hire me either.
So Google's so powerful, you think they have a role in your not having a job now, even 6 months later, more than?
Yeah, people are definitely afraid of Google. It's the most powerful company in the world.
Do you think it's a good business model to be associated with an extreme set of political beliefs, Google, and as intolerant as they are? Is that a good way to kind of broaden your market share?
Definitely not. I think that they're really seeing the pushback from conservatives and free thinkers alike.
Yeah, normal people. Good luck, James. I really wish I had a technology company. I promise I would hire you tomorrow, but I'm just a talk show host. But you will get hired, and we're going to celebrate when you do. Thank you. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.